A well-marketed, well-situated, and a well-priced property usually attracts multiple buyers, and in turn, multiple offers, which then leads to a bidding war. This can be overwhelming not only for the buyers but also for the sellers. In this video, I'm going to give you everything you need to be prepared in these situations so that you can not only navigate but also win as a buyer or a seller. Hey everyone, it's Gourav Khatri here, and I help people buy, sell, and invest in real estate in Mississauga and the surrounding areas of the GTA. If you're in the market and need some guidance, you can book an intro call with me by using the link in the description down below. Now let's get into it. As a buyer in today's real estate market, you may have to compete with multiple offers for a property that you're interested in. In these situations, preparing an offer can be difficult and stressful. However, by approaching this process in a thoughtful and a strategic way, you can increase your chances of coming out on top and securing the property you want. Step 1. Before preparing the offer. In order to increase your chances of winning in a multiple offer scenario, you need to have a good understanding of the local real estate market. This includes understanding the current market trends, what other properties in the area are selling for, and what other buyers may be willing to offer. Having done this research will put you ahead of most buyers. At the same time, you also need to determine your goals and what compromises you may be willing to make in terms of price, deposit, closing date, and conditions. Sometimes sellers and listing agents will nudge you in the right direction by intimating their expectations. All you have to do is ask. By identifying what is most important to you and the sellers, you can then make a decision that aligns with both of your goals and gives you the best chances of winning the property. Having a pre-approval handy can put you at a huge advantage in multiple offer situations. A pre-approval letter shows the seller that you're a serious and a qualified buyer, and it gives you a competitive edge over other buyers who have not taken the step. Additionally, it can give you the confidence to make a strong offer and also help you understand how far you can comfortably stretch yourself. Step 2. Making the offer. When it comes to making an offer, it's important to remember that the highest priced offer isn't the one that always wins. In some cases, a lower priced offer with flexible terms such as a quicker closing date or fewer conditions may be more appealing to the seller. Before sending in the offer, take some time to consider the unique terms you could offer to set you apart from other buyers and make your offer more attractive to the seller. Once you send in the offer, make sure to keep an eye on the amount of offers that you're competing with in case you need to revise before the offers are presented. Be prepared to negotiate because the seller may and probably will come back to you with counter offers or request additional information. Being flexible and willing to work with the seller can increase the chances of winning the property. But at the same time, you need to keep your goals in mind and not make any compromises that go against your best interests. During these times, having an experienced real estate agent by your side can be a valuable asset. An agent can provide valuable insights into the local real estate market, help you understand the process of making an offer, and assist you in negotiating with the seller. Additionally, a good agent will be emotionally detached from the transaction and help you avoid overpaying for a property when emotions are high and you are negotiating one of your life's biggest investments. If you want to understand the process of buying a home in Mississauga or the GTA in general, I've made a free comprehensive buyer's guide to which the link is in the description down below. As a seller in real estate, the goal is to sell your property for the highest price in the shortest amount of time. However, in a hot market, you can and most likely will receive multiple offers on your property, which can be both exciting and overwhelming. With the right approach, you can navigate the situation to your advantage and get top dollar for your home. Step 1. Review all offers. Take your time and review each offer thoroughly and compare them side by side. Pay close attention to the price, closing date, deposit amount, and any conditions such as home inspection and financing. The highest offer may not be the best option if it doesn't align with your goals. When evaluating offers, there are other important terms to consider apart from just the price. For example, a buyer may offer a higher price but with a longer closing date or more conditions that can delay or even prevent the sale from happening. On the other hand, a buyer may offer a lower price but be willing to close quickly without any conditions. In these cases, you need to determine which offer is the best fit in comparison to your goals as a seller. Another thing to look at is the conditions in the offer. For example, if a buyer has put in an offer conditional on the sale of their home, it can increase the likelihood of the deal falling through. Deposits are just as important. The higher the deposit, the probability of the buyer walking away from a firm deal reduces due to the fear of losing such a huge amount of money. No matter how good of an offer you have, if the buyer is not financially capable of purchasing your property, it may result in you putting your property back on the market a few weeks later. That's why it's important to consider the buyer's financing. A pre-approval letter from a lender is a strong indicator that the buyer is financially sound and able to close the purchase of the property. Step 2. Negotiate. Before you start negotiations, you can give everyone a second and sometimes even a third chance to improve their offers. After evaluating the offers and determining which one is the best fit, you can now negotiate the terms to better align with your goals by way of a counteroffer. For example, you can request a higher price, a quicker closing timeline, or a reduction in conditions. The buyer can then accept, decline, or counter the offer with modified terms, and you can keep going back and forth until an offer is accepted. During this phase, clear and effective communication is the key to a successful negotiation. It's also important to communicate with all potential buyers in a fair and impartial manner in order to avoid any misunderstandings or potential legal issues. Be honest and transparent about your expectations and the reasons for your counteroffer. This will help build trust and increase the likelihood of a successful outcome. If you're not familiar with the real estate market or the legal processes involved, I highly recommend seeking guidance from a professional such as a real estate agent or a lawyer to help you make informed decisions and negotiate the best outcome. To sum it up, receiving multiple offers on your property is a great opportunity to sell your property for the highest price possible if you approach the situation with a strategic mindset and consider all the factors. I hope you all got some value from this video. Please make sure to like this video and subscribe to my channel. If you are looking into buying or selling real estate in Mississauga or the surrounding areas of the GTA, please feel free to contact me directly or book a call with me using the information in the description down below. And make sure to check out this next video.